Yo, what's up everyone? Welcome back to Zach Reacts, YouTube's #1 official, most consistent channel. Don't look it up. Today we're reacting to another video by TheStellarJay. We've done 2 or 1, I cannot remember at this point. But this one's a pretty popular one. How to ruin video games. The thumbnail had like, I can't fucking remember anymore, bro. My memory is not up for standards. Let's just watch it.
Stick around to the end of the video for a Discord Nitro giveaway. How's it going?
I believe the Discord Nitro giveaway is over. Yep, he said that in the comments. See, I actually pre-check comments because I'm just a great YouTuber.
Assholes, my name is TheStellarJay, and I have finally reached my fucking limit. I was browsing a certain social media website. I don't want to say any names, but just know
I know what he's gonna say.
The average IQ and girlfriend rates on the platform are...
It's Reddit. It's Reddit. If you guys didn't catch that, it's Reddit.
Not really all that high. Case in point, me.
And you're single, not blonde, 20 to 20. Blonde.
And for what must
That's
be
such a Reddit thing to say as well. That's fucking great.
10 gorillionth time I see a post like this. I swear to God,
how do I get up here? I just started the game and this looks like a couple vendor house with a bench. How do I get up there? Bro, you're playing a game where you're supposed to get power-ups to then get... Like, if you can't get up, go do something else. Okay, I think I starting to understand what this video is going to be about. I already love it. Like, I gotta say, man, this guy doesn't miss with this video, or at least the ones we reacted to so far.
Motherfuckers will reach the slightest inconvenience in a video game these days and then instantly go to the web to look it up. Okay.
Oh, okay, not quite what I was thinking about, but yeah, still interesting idea.
The red shaded areas are the places you looked before making this Reddit post. The blue shaded areas are the places you did not check before making this Reddit post.
And what's stupid, right, is that the game is marketed as a Metroidvania. I guess, okay, I can see this being a thing for, like, if you're new to video games, right? That guy maybe, like, just thinks he doesn't understand something. But even then, like, just try something else. Why? Okay, there are games that you kind of need to look stuff up for. For example, if you want to play Terraria, there's a lot of items that you will not know about the existence of. So it is... You'll have, in my opinion, a better experience. Maybe not necessarily in your first playthrough, but like on a second or third, if you look some stuff up about the game to find out more new weapons and classes you can play and whatnot. But even in Terraria, the game is rather difficult, but you can figure shit out. You look like, okay, I'm too weak. What can I do? You see that you got this random potion that increases your armor by 8 or 5 or whatever. I can't remember. And you're like, you can figure stuff on your own. You don't have to use tutorials for everything.
Maybe go look.
I am so aligning with what this guy has to say so far. This is making me mad just as much as the YouTuber.
Go look somewhere else.
Yeah.
These posts are basically a weekly thing at this point, but the worst ones that I see are these. Late in the game, there's a character that looks like another knight, and it slowly leads you. Sorry, do I need to say spoilers? The game's like...
Yeah, probably, but I've played the game, so...
5 years old. Whatever. Skip to the time frame for no spoilers. It slowly leads you, bit by bit, to the dark caverns of Deepness until finally, it transforms into this sick, disgusting abomination of nature. Burn in hell, demon! It's a boss fight. It's like the coolest fucking boss build-up in the game, and people will just ruin it for themselves. The
boss fight is mid as fuck, by the way, but the build-up is makes it worth it.
Look at this guy. Look at him. Guys, is...
Wait, I want to read that whole thing.
People will just ruin it for themselves. Look at this guy.
K for another player, K for background. I'm exploring Deep Nest, and in the corner of my screen, I see another model of the knight/ghost/flash. I kind of got freaked out, and I quickly tried to get closer, only for it to disappear. I'm not sure if this is intentional or not. My game isn't modded. If someone could help me, this would be very much appreciated. This was right above the... Just go look for it, man.
Look at him. Guys, is this a bug? Why is this happening? My game's not modded. How can there be another player? Maybe if you just fucking went over there, you might find out. Fortunately, this guy posted it in a period of time when the Hollow Knight community was not in a state of complete mass hysteria, and they didn't spoil it.
Maybe follow the little guy. I don't know. Okay, that is actually great. I like the comments, actually. See, look, that's an NPC. Super friendly, but a bit shy. Go give him a hug or something. I'll move my camera. Follow the friend. They're the best NPC. I think you should follow the little person. All right, the comments got him.
It comes in waves, I noticed. Every couple of months, these guys go insane theory crafting about Silksong release dates. They start analyzing the verbal patterns of Team Cherry interviews to see if they secretly left a message about the release date written.
It's actually wild. I've been keeping up with the news for a while. I kind of stopped recently because, I mean, the game is clearly just being made, and I can't be bothered to keep constantly spending my fucking mental energy looking at something. Like, it doesn't matter how hard I'm waiting for the game to come out, it won't make it release faster, so I may as well just not bother with it.
Code on a spectrograph of like the fucking jumping audio or something. There was one month where they literally all
that's cool.
unanimously pretended that Silksong.
Oh, I remember this shit. Oh my god, I remember that.
Sharing tips and shit, and then they had a couple posts.
That's so cool, man. Like, this whole night community is so fucking cool. Sometimes, like when they started fucking bullying the devs into trying to give us a release date, that was kind of cringe. Don't do that. What the fuck?
With the Titanfall 2 subreddit, who was coincidentally also pretending that their sequel had come out. Ladies and gentlemen, what no bitches really does to a motherfucker.
Hell yeah. Well, that's the whole Reddit in a nutshell. Like Reddit as a whole in a nutshell.
When I loaded up Inscription for the first time, and the option for new game
Haven't actually played this game, so this is going to be interesting to watch.
was not available, my first thought was not, what the fuck, my game.
Yeah, my game is broken. I should go post about it on r/inscription or r/gaming or some fucking forum. I don't know, 4chan? Probably not.
It's broken. I downloaded someone else's file. Donald Trump hacked my game at 4 a.m. Inscription subreddit, please help. No, my first thought was
yeah, no, my first thought would be, you know, jokes aside, that's cool. I can't start a new game. I wonder what I'm supposed to do to make it work. That's an interesting thing they added. That's cool.
Sorry, I'm still learning how to tune those guys out. My first thought was actually...
Oh, it's the voices in your head materialized. A reference to my video that hasn't come out yet. What the fuck am I doing? Guys, the video...
this. Oh, that's cool. I wonder why it's like that. And then
yeah, exactly.
I continued to play the game until I discovered why things were like that, and it was the best gaming experience I had in the last year.
Hell yeah.
Doki Doki Literature Club. After hearing about it from a friend, I found it on Steam and played it. Imagine if I looked up why it's marked as psychological.
That would ruin it for you. By the way, I don't know if you guys knew this, but OBS Studio, the app that I personally use for recording my videos, that shit is marked as psychological horror on Steam.
I would have spoiled the entire fucking game. Imagine how many moments you were risking spoiling for yourself by looking up secrets or answers to puzzles. When I was a kid, I played...
Yeah, that'd be stupid. Like, imagine you boot up God of War, like God of War 3 or whatever, and you just look up the solutions to all the puzzles. Like, that's a decent percentage of the game that you're just skipping. What the fuck are you doing? That discovery, man, it's a huge part. It's a huge part of what the game is.
Like literally all the fucking Zelda games. Like I was addicted. I had a Wii with a GameCube adapter. I had a Game Boy, a DS, and eventually a Wii U. But most importantly, I did not have a cell phone or a computer.
So you couldn't look shit up. If something didn't make sense, you played around with it, and you know what? It's rewarding when you finally figure something out that hasn't been fucking spoon-fed into your mouth. You don't need to be told everything. You can learn shit on your own.
You got stuck in a dungeon? Tough shit. Good fucking luck, asshole. You gotta figure that shit out on your own, or wait 8 months until the Scholastic Book Fair and pray to Jesus that your mom gave you enough money for one of those guidebooks.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
If you actually...
And you know what? That shit was fun as fuck. Being a stupid kid is actually so good for playing games. I remember playing some Crash games when I was pretty fucking dumb, and there were some rudimentary puzzles in those games. I could not for the life of me figure out what I was supposed to do. I would experiment for what felt like hours. It probably wasn't, because as a kid your patience is actually way smaller than what you think it is. Like anything that feels like took you 100 hours probably took around 10, but it is what it is. I spent what felt like hours and hours just trying to mess around with the physics engine, like seeing if I'm supposed to jump up this box. The answer is usually no. You can't go out of bounds in games. Why the fuck did I think that was possible after it didn't work the first 10 times? And it doesn't work in any fucking games. But when you finally figure out the solution, it's always super rewarding. You're just ruining it for yourself by looking shit up.
It out. The feeling is incredible.
That's a reference to the title of the video we reacted to, how to ruin games for yourself. Woo! Yeah!
This day, I refuse to look up answers to video game puzzles because
I still do. I do that sometimes, I'm gonna admit, but that is if I don't like a puzzle, if I think it's stupid or infuriating or some other reason. But that's rare. I'll be honest, I do that quite rarely.
Just more fun to do it yourself. I don't stop there though. When I'm interested in playing a game, I watch one trailer and read some reviews and then nothing else. I
sometimes even less actually. So fun fact for Hollow Knight for me, I think part of the reason I enjoyed it so much is because I didn't know that the game had I've never played Metroidvanias before, and so I didn't know how the progression system would work. I played it and I thought it was going to be the type of game just like Limbo, so where you kind of just run around and do shit for a bit. But when I found out you could get upgrades, like when I got the magic spell, whatever, the fireball, I literally can't remember what it's called. Soul Blast, Spell Twister. No, what is it? Fucking who cares? When I got that, I actually shitted outside of my asshole. I was like, holy shit, look at this. And then I get the dash by fighting Hornet, and I'm like, oh my god, look at this, bro. If that has been spoiled, that would have been so sad. Like or getting the double jump for the first time. Bro, I actually exploded. My brain, it went...
Shadows Die Twice, I spoiled the monkey boss for myself by watching a YouTube video, and I wish I could have let myself been surprised by that. Thankfully, that game was filled to the fucking brim with dope-ass shit, so it didn't matter. Yep. But listen, Breath of the Wild, Bendy and the Ink Machine, Doki Doki Literature Club, Portal 2, Hollow Knight, Inscription, Little Nightmares, Undertale, Sekiro, Superhot. If by some miracle you haven't had these games spoiled for you, do yourself a favor and play them.
I haven't actually played Inscription or had it spoiled, nor have I had Superhot spoiled for me, but is it not a VR game? Or maybe you can play it on just by default, I don't know.
Completely blind. You will experience some of the finest storytelling and gameplay available.
Although I actually tried playing Zelda, I got really fucking bored really fast. I think it's just not my type of game. Well, no. My theory is that it's not my type of game, is that I didn't stick with it for long enough to start enjoying it, and at the time I was expecting shit to be fun instantly, and I think that, maybe I was just expecting something from the game that it wasn't.
Market.
If you're wondering why I keep looking down, my dog is sitting right there being fucking funny as fuck. What the dog doing?
So what I'm trying to say with this video, guys, is that I find games much, much more enjoyable if I forego looking things up, and maybe you will too. And also, if anyone knows a psychiatrist or a therapist, please send them to the Hollow Knight and or Titanfall subreddits. Okay, bye! Hey, real quick, one last thing before you guys go. My last video did really, really well.
Damn. Okay, that reminds me. Look at his channel now. Look. 160k subs. This video got 1.3 million views. Good for this guy.
And a lot of people in the comments were complimenting my music choices in the video, which is surprising to me because I've always really struggled with that. So I figured we should play a game. I will give 1 month of Discord Nitro to the first...
oh, no. Okay, this is sponsored segment. He said it's expired now, so... Great video. This one I think I actually enjoyed more than the Wizard Games video, because the Wizard one felt a little... It was just hard for me to talk about because I've not played enough games of that kind myself, but this video just... perfect, in my eyes at least. But it was very, very entertaining. Sick shit. All right, boys. Go hit up his channel and go hit up my main channel. Oh, his channel is gonna be the first thing in the description. My main channel is gonna be the second thing in the description. So just like click expand on it and then like scroll down just a tiny bit. It doesn't take much effort. And there's my main channel. I post really cool videos there, but it takes me a while to make them. So you won't get more notifications or anything. Don't worry about that. Just subscribe to it. Maybe watch the stuff I made. All right. Subscribe to this channel as well, because we're gonna 3 videos a day, or at least that's what I'm trying to do. It's kind of hard. Bye.